move to maximum heat.
30 seconds to go for blackout.
Minutes come and go, and there's no word. I think the cigars came out that day.
We held off, by the way, calling back to the ground because Swiker said, "Say, maybe they'll make a movie out of this thing. Let's keep the suspense going."
You know, in a way, you guys were lucky. You came down on all 3 shoots. Okay? So you got let down easy. It's always a wonderful sight to look at this of Apollo 13 coming down. I want to congratulate Apollo 13 on the milestone anniversary. 40 years. He's a lot younger than us. 40 years and counting. Thanks to all of you for being here tonight. This truly has been an amazing feat, and we're happy that we can celebrate 40 years later. And I hear that the auction results are turned out to be a really successful auction. We thank all of you for being here today. I think we've got the auction results on the screen, but I want to tell you that we, through the auction, raised $18,265. Can I tell you one story before we go? This was long before your time, Bob. I was flying in a fighter squadron in Washington, D.C., and it was the day that Al Shepard was going to be launched into space on a suborbital flight. About the time he was launched, we had a maintenance officer who was test flying one of our airplanes. And he called in and he said, "I cannot land because I can't get the gear down." So they went out and they phoned down the runway, and we had a decision to make. We're all sitting around in the coffee shop and drinking coffee and laughing and scratching. And we're trying to say, should we go to the runway and watch Major Henderson crash? Or should we sit here by the TV and watch Al Shepard make his flight? We went to the runway. Anyway, that we figured we could see Al Shepard anytime. But you can only see an aircraft crash once, right? Folks, it's been wonderful having you here tonight. We thank you for coming. We thank you to the Apollo 13 crew, Jim, Fred, Steve, and Okay, everybody, we're gonna take the astronauts out that door. Go that way.